Good evening. Welcome to Phil Wainwright Gymnasium in beautiful Argos, Indiana. Getting ready for tonight's action for the Argos Dragons versus the Bremen Lions. So here we are. A little bit of JV action here at the end. It is Argos 38, Bremen 40 with 5.5 seconds left. Stoltz at the free throw line. Jake can possibly tie the ball game. Front end of a 1-on-1. Huge free throws. Could be the game. And he misses. Rebounds Bremen, and he's fouled. Timeout, Dragons. So we're going to get ready tonight. We're going to have the varsity matchup coming up next. We'll watch the rest of this, and then we're going to take a break. Then we'll come back, do team intros, do starting lineup, and we'll do, what else? The national anthem, and give a little bit of a pregame. We got a timeout at the moment. Dragons down by 2, 4 seconds left, and the Lions are going to the free throw line. So here with Steve Stricker's actually here, and Philly Dean training Macy Stricker on camera, and that's quite entertaining. So, all right, Bremen's going to have the ball in. With 4 seconds left. Redinger's covering the inbounds. You got Mikey, Richards, Stoltz, Nifong, Chino Roque. Bremen can't run, can't move. Gets the ball in. 2.5 seconds left, and Bremen goes to the line. All right. All right, what we got here at the line, number 32 for Bremen, Connor Hunt. First one's up, and it's short. And Bremen gets the rebound again, and that's going to do it. Point one. Unfortunately, Dragons let it slip away. And that's his fifth, Redinger's fifth foul. And Blake Sellers goes in with 0.1 seconds left on the clock, getting time in. So it's a catch and throw. First one's up, and it's good. Impossible to win or tie if he makes this one. It's going to have to be a catch and release. It does not matter. That's the game. And that's it. The Bremen Lions take out the JV Dragons. I think that's the first time that they've lost all season. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in a little bit to get the game going. Good evening. Welcome to Phil Wright Waybright Gymnasium here in beautiful Argos, Indiana. Argos High School basketball coming to you live tonight with the Dragons facing the Bremen Lions. That's who it is. I couldn't remember. Steve Stricker's back on the mic, and he's got me all flustered here.
Hey, Andy, it's good to be here, and
yeah,
all the years that you made fun of me for
I
the
still
intro.
I still do. Don't worry about it. Mine are terrible.
I like that.
Mine are awful, but they're still better than yours.
Oh, all right. We'll let the public be the judge of that. So.
That's all right. So,
hey, good to be back up here. Ought to be a great game here. The Bremen Lions. This is the game that was supposed to be the opener for both teams, but Bremen made it to the semi-state in football, so got pushed back here until just before Christmas. So
yeah, that's not a bad reason to postpone a basketball game, is when you're going semi-state with the football program. Had an exceptional year for the Lions. They're coming in with you can tell they've had a late get-go for the basketball. They're coming in with a record of 2-3. So facing the Dragons, who are going out at 5-2 with a couple big wins. I think the last game before last, Manikowski had 20. Owen Nifong, 3 straight games with 13 or more points from on the court. So he's been really gunning, and the players have been really starting to click. You can see that their age is starting to show through now. The juniors are playing up, and then we have a good senior squad with Kindig, Osborne, Norris, who is there? Lucas Vanderweel, so Bowenbacher. They're starting to play to that senior level that you want, and the Dragons are getting things going. Coach Mawson, once again, back at the helm. So it's a lot of good things, and we like to see the momentum carrying forward. The Lady Dragons, with Coach Dewar, are battling through a first season, young squad, 2 seniors. Much different case over here with 5 or 6 for the boys. So with that, talking about all their names and stuff, we're going to go ahead and show you the intro for the boys basketball team. We have Argos. Unfortunately for Bremen, they're not a team group school with the RTC4, so we do not have this fancy-dancy intro for them. But we're going to go ahead and play it for the boys, and then we'll be back with a few commercials and get things rolling with the national anthem and starting lineup.
Lucas Vanderweel, number 5, senior guard. Don Osborne, number 21, senior post.
Lane Bowenbacher, number 32, senior guard.
Coleman Norris, 15, senior guard.
Mean Kindig, number 11, senior forward.
Mike Crum, number 41, senior forward.
I'm Jeremiah Riddle, number 25, junior forward. I'm Sam Vankowski, number 3, junior guard.
I'm Owen Nifong, number 35, junior guard.
I'm Caleb Ellis, number 33, junior guard.
Chino Roque, 43, junior forward.
I'm Braden Thompson, number 55, junior forward.
And you're watching RTC TV4.
You're watching RTC TV4.
Estás mirando RTC TV4.
And you're watching RTC TV4.
All right, we're back. We got a special guest with us tonight. It's Macy Stricker. She's on the headset. And she immediately turns it over to her dad. I thought we were going to get a little chat about Trine and her college basketball, but she got chicken. She went scaredy cat and handed it right back to her dad. I almost had her there, Steve.
Almost had her.
She's special guest camera operator, trainee, all that good stuff tonight. So if there's any problem with the camera, we'll just throw it out on poor old Macy. So,
yeah, she's going to be working there. We got a couple things coming up here over Christmas break. We're going to throw her on. We've got kind of a light schedule here on RTC TV4 over the next few days. Got this one here tonight. We're going to be over at Triton tomorrow night.
With
the Lady Zebras are going to be taking on the Lady Trojans. Going to be over there. Macy's going to help on the camera. Got David Musselman from WROI going to be helping us out over there tomorrow night. So then we're off till next Thursday. So nice little break. So it's been a whirlwind of games ever since football season started. So.
Well, yeah, when you have all 8 schools doing live broadcast at once, that's a pretty big accomplishment. We've talked about that. But it wouldn't be possible without all of our great sponsors. We want to thank everyone, our sponsors, our viewers, and everyone who supports the community, and all the good work from yourself, Steve, and from Scott Sager down there at RTC.
Well,
that's good stuff. So we're going to go through a couple commercials real quick.
Yeah, we got a new sponsor on board just down the road there. You kind of team up with them with the school
Bus Garage. I hang out with Lyndon and Mindy all the time. So we're going to go get a couple commercials in, and we'll be right back.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
Gentech Farm Seed is a proud sponsor of Argos Athletics. Get a jump start on your crops this season with help from the knowledgeable folks at Gentech Farm Seed, proudly offering NutriPack from Ag Explorer. Learn more on our Facebook page. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
All right, we're back for the national anthem. All right, we're back. Don't know if you could hear Stevie's whiskers. He had his headphones down around his chin and his whiskers. We're going to go through the starting lineup. So we're going to start with your visiting Bremen Lions. Number 12, Ryan Caldwell. Number 22, Jacob Wonder. Number 24, Bryce Gittner. Number 30, Justin Zumbrum. And number 40, Brooks Feldman. And for your Argos Dragons, and number 3, Sam Manikowski. Number 5, Lucas Vanderweel. Number 11, Ian Kindig. Number 35, Owen Naifong. And number 55, Big Braden Thompson. Coach for the Bremen Lions is, let's see here. Coach for the Bremen Lions is Jerry Smith with Ryan Carpenter and Marty Andrews. Got to give a shout out to the principal, Bruce Jennings, Argos alum. Some of the great Jennings clan here from Argos. And for the Dragons, you got Gordon Mawson with the assistant of Drew Mawson and Kevin McAuliffe. And Principal Nick Medich.
Well, Andy, you were talking about the Dragons being kind of upper class. They, about the same spot the Lady Dragons are in now. These Dragons were in a few years ago, and it's been a rough road, but they've really worked through it, and you're seeing the fruits of their labors really come into pass here this season, and they're having a really good season, and I expect that the continuation after we get back here, I think they're going to have a really, really good result.
Yep, Zumbrum against Kindig. Kindig with the height advantage. And the tip goes towards the Lions. Ball is a little closer to the Bremen, so they got him in there. And they rotate it around. Picks up his dribble, and Nifong just about steals it right away. Talked to Coach Mawson, and he said, pregame quote, "We better rebound." That was it. One quick sentence.
They look to be fairly well matched up size-wise. Don't see anybody extremely tall on either side. Kindig probably the tallest player on the floor.
I don't know if we could turn those lights back on. It helps the picture on the camera. When you're watching the game, you can tell when they shut the lights off.
Oh, Amy got them for you.
Amy got them for me. Appreciate it.
She reads your mind.
Yep. So.
Okay, I thought they were going to get Thompson there. They got the foul on the Bremen player on that. Offensive, so first foul for the Bremen Lions.
Number 22, Wonder got it. Vanderwill has it over to Thompson, and he saves it. Kicks it over to Nifong. Rotates it around. Manikowski gets a move, goes a little baseline, gets him in the air. Decides to go over to Nifong below. Nifong turns into the player. Battles through, and it's stripped, and out of bounds. Going to stay the Dragons basketball.
Nifong, like you said in the pregame, has really come alive here in the last 3 or 4 games for the Dragons.
Well, he's just naturally strong. The kid's got a good physique, and he's just strong soccer player, strong basketball. Tipped out of bounds. The Bremen player hit it out. Oh, my word. It doesn't just fly off your hand that fast. They picked his pocket. Remember we used to call it picking the pocket when they go from behind like that? And they call it as a turnover. And the Bremen Lions get 2. Super Phil's keeping the score for the Bremen, number 12. I got to remind them, he kind of forgot. Kindig, Manikowski fakes, looks to Vanderwill. Why? It's all right. It affects the cameras on the picture. It makes the gym darker. Wait, I know that it actually off. When you turn the lights on, it's not gray.
You can tell the difference. I watched it.
You can watch it when it turns on. That's the whole reason. Well, here we go. Sorry, I missed out there. Sorry about that. 2-2.
They turn them on when they practice.
Yeah, I don't get it. That doesn't make a. It's all right.
The team practices.
It's okay. We got it. And the ball's thrown away, and it's going to be Dragons basketball. Manikowski gets the ball. Kindig out high. Manikowski. 2-all, 5 minutes left in the first. Kind of slow pace, filling each other out. Definitely both defensive-minded teams at the moment. And Nifong gets the lane, kicks it out. Kindig for 3, and it's long. Braden Thompson can't get the rebound. Throws it away again. That's 2 turnovers straight in a row from the Bremen Lions. I didn't catch who scored for the Dragons. Who was it there, Stevie? Did you catch it?
No, I didn't. We'll have to go back and look at that.
That's all right. We'll get it later. Thompson looks. Kicks it over to Nifong. Nifong's driving. Kindig. And puts it in for 2. Kindig, Nifong with the assist. Thompson with the help side. Loose and the ball. And Nifong gets it. Lays it in for 2. Nifong does not miss those. Great eyes and vision from Manikowski. Lays it in. That's such an easy play to cover. That's twice they've done that. Number 30 gets a nice lay-in up that time for the Lions. Zumbrum. Nifong picks his dribble. Gives it over to Manikowski. Kindig's going to post up, turn, and puts it in with ease. And that's going to be an all-day affair if they keep feeding the ball. Kindig way up and over the Lions. Rotates it around. Wonder has it, kicks it over. Zumbrum. Gittner backs it over. Caldwell has it. Looks for the back door. Can't get it. Crossover. And he kicks it back out. Dragons with some tough man-to-man defense. Picks it over. And the crowd's getting into it. Dragons proud of the boys. Help side from Thompson. And he charges all day long. He beat him to the spot. You betcha. Such an easy call.
Vanderwill.
Vanderwill had the first 2.
Got the first bucket.
That was a great call. I mean, Braden Thompson read that and was in that spot long before the player got down there. Ball over to Nifong. Rotates out to Thompson. Kindig. Vanderwill over to Manikowski. Way out high. Stolen. And he gets it to him. What a save. And he initiated the contact. It's on the floor, and it's Manikowski's first foul.
I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that turned into a really good hustle effort for the Lions.
It was great.
Wow. Right to his teammate there.
Zumbrum put it right in off the steal and deflected it right back over to him. Catches it. Puts it back over to Zumbrum. Picks his dribble up after 1. Manikowski's on his man. A little jumper from distance. That's going to be way short. And rebound goes to Kindig. Here comes Manikowski. Dragons up 8-4.
That turned out to be a really good foul there for Manikowski.
Yeah. Tipped out of bounds.
Pretty clean here. Only 3 fouls called so far with a minute 55 left here in the quarter.
Yep. Manikowski has him. Takes a dribble, looks, sees his options, gets the lane, and he takes it all the way in. Manikowski for 2.
That's something that Sam has really matured, finding that lane and then taking it and finishing that shot. You've seen in the past where he's kind of rushed it.
Very Javen Miller-esque, which pays to say because they used to play a ton back in the day.
Yep.
And that's a great steal. Kindig comes away with it, gives it over to Manikowski, and here comes the Dragons up 10-4. we have the trucker clock score. Kindig goes down. Vanderbilt drives in, kicks it back, fakes, looks, kicks it over to Manikowski. Coach telling a high 4, rolls him out. Manikowski. And one!
Oh, they ran the clear out for Manikowski. He's got his man beat whenever he wants right there. He can take number 12, Caldwell, to the basket, and he did right there and gets the end one opportunity here.
Well, we just talked about him being able to finish. That was a very hard shot to finish.
Yeah.
One-handed, kept it away from the defender, still got hit in the body, but put it in. And that's given the Scouts plenty to look at. Manikowski puts the free throw in. Top row of Scouts going on. There's straight ahead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of Scouts here tonight watching Dragons and the Lions. So I guess that bodes well.
Yeah.
You got some people nervous when you have 5 different schools here watching your teams. Here's a 3, and it's long. Rebound, Manikowski. And he's not wasting time. He's taking a step. Coach Mawson hits the whistle. They slow it down. 25 seconds going for the last second shot of the quarter. Thompson, Vanderwill. Over to Kindig, to Manikowski. In the corner with 14 left. Looks. Nifong. Fakes, dribbles, goes. And there's Vanderwill in the corner. It's blocked. And Manikowski gets the ball, and it does not fall. Dragons go in the end of the first. Head of the game, 13-4. We'll be back. They're facing the wrong way. We're going to be back right after this.
This is Old You. And this is Now You.
5 wears his fire hat and coat in the
Things change. Your insurance should too. Talk to an Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent. And now you can stop knocking on wood. This is Old You. And this is Now You. Things change. Your insurance should too. Talk to an Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent. And now you can stop knocking on wood.
All right, we're back. End of the first. Dragons are up 13-4.
Good quarter there for the Dragons. Manikowski came out on fire.
Yeah, he's got 5 so far. Kindig with 4. Nifong with 2. And then Vanderwill with 2. So the Dragons are doing pretty well. They got the ball here, and Manikowski comes across the timeline. Looks at Nifong, and there's a give and go. Up in the air, alley-oop, and he gets fouled on the ground.
They might give him that.
No.
Yes.
He wasn't going up.
He was going up. Yeah.
Oh, my. That's
Don't you
so.
hate it? Don't you hate it when I'm right?
But that was a terrible call. Not knocking anybody.
He was going into the motion.
He wasn't even.
Yeah,
he didn't have the ball above his knee.
Well, that was because the guy fouled him.
And that's a good free throw from Vanderwill. Hey, I don't mind it one bit, but I thought that was a bad call. I'll take the free throw. He's still got to make them. Karma said he's doing okay. He's going to put it in. And he does. Vanderwill, 4 on the night already. It's good to see Dragons have scorers all over the court. Osborne's checked in for Braden Thompson. It's been a senior-junior affair for the evening so far. Oh, and they let him broke loose, and here comes a quick 3. And he puts it in. Number 32 gets his 3. Devine.
Freshman.
Trevor Devine, the freshman. Well, now you see why the freshman's on the court. He didn't start, but he put in a big 3 to help cut that lead.
A little 1-3-1 here, it looks like, for the Lions on defense.
Osborne needs to take that strong, and he does, and he loses the ball. No foul called. Just lost it when he tried to battle through. Kicks it out. There he travels. And that's number 20. Sloss, David. Sloss, the senior, 6'3". Manikowski coming down the court. Kicks it across the timeline to Nifong. Nifong sees Kendig with a mismatch. At least he should. And there's a tip, and Manikowski will run it down, and he's going to beat his guy.
Oh.
The ball didn't go across.
Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty close. Looked like he had all 3 points.
He put his foot across, but nothing else. So
you got to have everything across. I understand that, but it was pretty close.
Well, if you watch the replay, you'll see that it wasn't as close as you're thinking because it was super fast. Kendig for 2. All day I said it. He's got a nice little stroke there from about 3-4 feet away, and he jumps, and that shortens it to about a half a foot. Here's a quick 3 from Sloss, and it's good.
Well, the Lions are getting back into this one outside the arc. Cut the lead to 7 here.
Yep. Dragons put in 2. Lions put in 3. They'll take that exchange for a while. Osborne. Manikowski gets it. Rotates out of it. Kicks it over. Kendig. Vanderweel. Nifong. Vanderweel sees the lane. Jump. Shot. And no good. He's shooting 2, though. Draws the foul.
Nice use of the ball fake right there by Vanderweel. Going to get another couple here from the line. Bolenbacher going to check in for the Dragons.
All right. I want to shout out to Cohagen. She's chilling at the house. I heard her son. I know he's here. His big mouth is yelling from the pep block, which we love to watch.
Nice pep block here tonight. Everybody's getting ready for the Christmas break.
Yeah, they were beyond ready. Looks good. Camera looking good now. Loving it. Nifong with a huge rebound. Osborne out top. And Bolenbacher kicks it caddy corner. Nifong for 3, and it's good. Owen Nifong for 3. Bolenbacher coming in and dishing it off for the quick assist. And Nifong loses his man, but he gets there in time. Shots up, and he misses. Loose. And it's going to be Bremen's basketball. Dragons up 21-10. It went from down to 7 straight back to 11 very quickly. And he kicks it out. Rotates it over. Devine has it, the freshman. He's going to take him on and gets it to roll. Freshman, good challenge there, and gets the bucket.
Nice looking freshman, 6'1", Trevor Devine for Bremen. Got 5 already.
Bolenbacher drives into the baseline, picks up his dribble, and it's blocked pass. Devine. And it's stripped by Nifong. Too bad he's standing out of bounds when he catches it. Great defensive play, but unfortunately, he was out of bounds. Riddle coming in for the Dragons, and out comes Kendig. 21-12. Bremen has the ball. Kicks it all the way out. Drives in, kicks it over. Here's a 3. Wide open, and he misses.
Good block
and Nifong
out.
Blocks out, gets the rebound, and he's not wasting time. Gives it over to Bolenbacher, kicks it over. Osborne, Vanderweel for 3. And it's in and out. And Riddle with a huge rebound, puts it up, and he's stuffed.
Big swat.
Hey, what a rebound, but even a better swat.
Yeah.
And he's on the other end, on the ground. The ball's loose. The ball's loose, and Bremen comes away with it, and he calls a timeout. So we're going to go, 30. Full timeout. We'll be back right after this.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible.
All right, we're back. 3:48 left in the half. Dragons up 21-12. I tell you what, thoroughly impressed with little Trevor Devine from Bremen, the freshman. He come in second quarter, and he's made a difference for the Lions.
Big time. Hit a 3, hit another 2 there on a nice drive a minute ago, and almost got another one, but the ball got blocked, but Nifong out of bounds, so Lions have it here.
It's out the side, and here they go. Lions get the ball in. Looks for the quick sprint. Devine's quick. Nifong's going to be up for the task. Osborne, Nifong steps out on him. They rotate it. He's got a quick 3, and it's no good. Long, and Sam Manikowski way up for the rebound. Devine's going to cover him with the ball. Gives it over to Bowenbacher, to Osborne. Gives it all the way down to Riddle. Riddle up for 2 and misses. Over the back by Riddle. Two fouls on the Dragons for the entire half. Only 5 fouls in the entire half for the Lions. Here's a long 3, and it's missed. Out of the divide, and it's going to be Dragon basketball. Manikowski comes out of the trap, kicks it over to Nifong. Manikowski, Bowenbacher, Riddle, Osborne.
There he gets the call.
Number 12. It was the other guy on the back that should be, the foul should be on number 12. Nope. Should be 12. Because he landed on Osborne's back with his knee. Shooting 2. With 2:33 left in the half. Osborne, long on the first one.
Really impressed with the Dragons passing. They're really moving the ball well.
Yeah, you can see it's a sign of maturity. I mean, a couple years ago when they were younger, they were having some issues with it, but.
Yeah, they're making the pass at the right time, which is the big key.
Yep. Missed, rebound, goes to Riddle. Riddle battles, the ball's loose, Bremen gets it. Riddle will be coming out because Kindig's back at the bench. Big guys sub for each other when they've been playing. Riddle, very good. He was going to go with the help side and then come back in. That's great awareness from him. And he throws it away. And another turnover for the Lions. And out comes Osborne. Out comes Riddle, and out comes Bowenbacher. So it's back to the starting 5 for the Dragons. Good minutes. And Coach Mawson telling Riddle to relax. Put the ball in the bucket. You can do it. Manikowski across timeline. Gives it over to Vanderweel. Kindig kicks out. Manikowski. Vanderweel gets it. Nifong battles, turns, goes up, loses it, gets it back, puts it up, misses, rebound. And it's going to be a good scrap between both teams, and it's Bremen's basketball. Sloss and, nope, that's not Sloss, sorry. Wonder and Vanderwill battling for the rebound. Jump ball goes Bremen's way.
Well, we've been stuck on 21-12 for a few minutes here, Andy.
Well, Mawson's not going to be excited about that, but he's not going to be too upset when it comes down to it because the score's not getting any, the lead's not getting any smaller.
Nice backdoor cut.
And that should have been red. Kindig didn't get there in time.
Willis with the cut and the bucket.
Manikowski has it. And there's a steal. Bad pass for Manikowski. And it's, body on Nifong.
Got a
body
lot of
on
ball.
Nifong. Yeah, he had a lot of ball, but the body was rubbing.
Yeah. Wasn't able to get the separation and keep it clean, so
it's his
Zumbrin going to be at the line, shooting 2 here.
Zumbrin,
6'3" senior.
Minute left. And I can hear your phone, Steve.
Oh, sorry.
When a gym gets quiet, I can hear our talking. Makes the first one. And it's long and right to Bremen. How many jumps does he get? He jumped and then landed and then jumped again. If you watch that, you'll see it was a travel.
That's 5 straight points for the Lions, cutting the lead down to only 4 now. About 30 seconds left here in the first half.
Nifong gets it out high. 19 seconds left. Manikowski. Nifong drives in.
Nice.
Takes it away. And there's a foul on Braden. Ooh, 22 getting a little feisty down there, throwing arms.
That was a nice job there by Nifong keeping that alive. Almost gets that bucket to go. 1 second left here. 5 straight points here for the Lions. Dragons cannot afford to let something happen
Cheesy
here
fall
at the
in
end.
here. No fouls.
Try and keep a 4-point lead here going into half.
There's a long heave ho, and it's no good. So, Dragons go in to halftime, 21-17. Well, I'm going to go down and get some stats. You're going to do some commercials, and we'll be back here in a few minutes.
This is the 32nd time Christmas has been hosted in this house. 32 times decorating the tree, holiday dinners, memories, all protected by their independent agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Contact Jennings Insurance Agency today or visit one of our offices in Argos and Rochester. Argos Hardware is your local do-it-best hardware store, offering everything you need for your home improvement, lawn and garden, housewares, and home decor. Argos Hardware prides itself on a knowledgeable and friendly staff. Stop by today to stock up on all of your winter preparation needs, like shovels or ice melt. Argos Hardware is located at 200 West Walnut Street in Argos. Argos Hardware, your local do-it-best hardware store.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
C&S Outdoor Equipment is locally owned and operated and provides products to make your outdoor living easier and more enjoyable. We are your official local Husqvarna and Steel dealer. Online at cnsoutdoor.com. B&G Truck Conversions provides custom-built trucks that are affordable and reliable. Whether it's custom trucks, hitches, or mirrors, you'll always get quality service at the most competitive price. Online at bgtruck.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
First Federal Savings Bank has provided mortgage loans for over 50 years.
We're now offering commercial loans to support our local businesses.
We offer business loans for real estate, equipment, lines of credit, and investments. We also offer Simply Free business checking for all your banking needs.
Contact Lindy Breeden, our business lending expert, to take the worry out of your business banking.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Welcome to the future, imagined by visionaries, championed by leaders, and focused on results. Made real through hard work and a determination to build the things that people count on. Places where ideas are born, where progress fuels growth and strengthens communities. It's work that makes a difference. United Rentals. You're building the future. We're here to help.
There's been a lot of talk lately about net neutrality. At RTC, our customers receive the full and open internet and nothing less. We are not the gatekeeper, toll operator, or curator. A free and open internet has been the single biggest driver of innovation over the last generation, and we want that engine of innovation to live on in our customers. If you ever have a question about your internet service, give RTC a call. We are here for you.
At Oliver Ford, we reach beyond your dealership expectation, help you in making fun decisions on your new vehicle, or let it try our professional touch by our service and parts department. We are the only Indiana new and used car dealership that has won the President Award 17 times. With over 100 years of sales experience, we're here to hold your hand from start to finish, with no pressure or gimmicks. Contact us today.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff at Peterson Wagoner and Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
All right, we're back. About 3 minutes left in halftime. We're going to do some stataricious to you. So here we go. Cadwell has, Willis has 2. This is for, obviously, Bremen Lions. Willis has 2. Cadwell has 4. Sloss has 3. Wonder didn't score. We got Zumbrum 3, and Devine, the freshman, came in and got 5. For the Argos Dragons, Manikowski 5, Vanderwill 5, Nifong 5, Kindig 6. Dragons lead 21-17. Going into half, both teams are out, warming up again. We want to thank all of our sponsors. We had a few commercials in this and that. We love for everyone to visit our local businesses, sponsors. Keep supporting them. Tell them that you appreciate what they're doing, just like we do. And they bring you these, help pay the bills to where we can bring you these fine broadcasts from RTC4 TV. I want to thank Scott Sager. He stopped by the other night while we were here. And we want to thank everything that they're doing down there in Rochester, RTC, helping us out. It's been a great experience so far. I think, Steve, what are we on, our 5th year? 5th year broadcasting? We've been broadcasting 5 years now. We did 2 before and then 3 with RTC. They liked our, I guess they found it amusing, our broadcast, and asked us to join the team, and we've been excited and we've loved it ever since. It's been tremendous. So thank everybody down at RTC4 TV, all of our local sponsors. And we're going to be back right after this one commercial, and we'll get going at the half.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
Gentech Farm Seed is a proud sponsor of Argos Athletics. Get a jump start on your crops this season with help from the knowledgeable folks at Gentech Farm Seed, proudly offering NutriPack from Ag Explorer. Learn more on our Facebook page. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
All right, we're back. About 3 seconds left to go for the tip-off. Second half action is going to be Dragons basketball.
Well, let's see what they can do here. We had 21-12 with just a couple minutes left to go there in the first half, and Bremen went on a 5-0 run to end the half, and Dragons only have a 4-point lead here starting the second, so they need to come out here and find a little fire.
Well, yeah, it's a little stagnant towards the end. Looks, battles, gets it over to Nifong. It's tipped away. Kicks it over. Nifong fakes, drives, tipped away again. Kicks it over. Here comes the Bremen Lions right where they left off. Shots up and no good. Kindig gets it. A little bit of a shoulder bump. Keep him from getting his coordination and balance. Kindig fakes.
The physicality is not, it favors the Lions, not getting called.
That helps them, and if they know that they can use their bodies and it's not being called, then, hey, you go for it. You play to how the officials call the game. If they're calling touch fouls, you don't bump anything. But if they're letting you guys play, you go for it. Trap, little jumper, and it's good, number 30.
Well, that's the one thing that we've seen over the years with the Dragons. You get into a team like a Winnemac or a Bremen or a Culver that are, bigger football schools that they start getting into that physicality, and if it doesn't get called here, the Dragons kind of have a hard time matching that toughness sometimes.
Yep. Nifong gets it over to Vanderwill. Kendig has 2 on him. Vanderwill wide open for 3, and it's off the rim. Kicks it down, lays it in, and 1.
All the way back now. That's a 9-0 run if you go back into the last part of the first half for Bremen, and it's going to be a good bucket with an and 1 opportunity here. They've tied things up.
Well, just that quick, they can take the lead. And Mawson bringing the freshman off the bench.
Trying to find something here for the Dragons.
Well, it's not like he's foul trouble.
Well, it's just going to try and find a different combination here. Right now what's going on is really not working, so let's see what he can do.
Puts it up, and no good, and a long rebound, and he comes away with, comes in and gets the first rebound as soon as he gets in on the court. Manikowski breaks him. Jumper. And no good. And here comes Bremen with the ball. Tie ball game. Indiana basketball at its finest. We love it. Tells them to rotate out. Drives in. Kicks it over for 3. And it's no good. Gets position and gets the rebound. Gets the pass back to him. Looks for the back door. Goes for another 3. And he gets it that time.
12-0 run for the Lions.
Yikes.
All the way from 9 down to 3 up now for Bremen.
Manikowski gets the ball across the timeline. He rotates it and looks. Mikey Richards has it. Back over. Rotates it to Kendig. Up for 2. Hit from behind and puts it in there. Down at the other end on that layup, the same foul was called, but Kendig gets him back in it. Down by 1.
That's going to be about a 5-minute scoring drought.
Yeah, at least.
The Dragons were on right there.
Kendig, no help side, and it's in.
That's the second or third time that Bremen has got that backdoor play right there.
Dragons down by 3 again. Don't look the sharpest tonight. Braden gets it, kicks it.
Well, that's the thing, though, Andy. They did.
Well, I mean, at the very beginning, when they were running and gunning,
good.
they slowed things down, and I think that helps with Bremen's athleticism. Gonna have to go after it. Mendy watching from home. Oh, it's out of bounds. Fans aren't happy.
Need to get the instant replay out.
Well, they're doing the jumper. Yeah. It's going to be Bremen's ball. They definitely look like they tipped it out, but it's all right. Shout out to Mendy watching, or who is it? What do we got? Who's that? Mendy watching at home next to the wood burner. Quick 3, no good. Rebound, Thompson. Nifong, steal. Layup. Full timeout. Dragons down by 5. We'll be back right after this.
This is Oldview. And this is Now You.
5 wears his fire hat and coat in the
Things change. Your insurance should too. Talk to an Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent. And now you can stop knocking on wood.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast.
All right, we're back. Dragons down by 5. We're up by 4 at half, and was up by 11 before that. So the Lions have really come back, and the Dragons are having some issues. Nifong kicks it over. Got one guy liking the yell quite a bit. Thompson has it. Manikowski. Rotates around. Kendig gets it. Mikey Richards, freshman. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Bremen. Gives it to him. Back door. Shots up and no good. Rebound. Kendig with the foul.
Boy, that doesn't look, I thought maybe they had Richard from the back on that, but they got Kendig on that foul.
It didn't look like it.
It looked like Kendig was clean.
Yeah.
I might have said that they got it from behind with a little body, but Dragons need to find something here. They've got basically, 2 points in the last quarter?
Pretty much.
Play. It's 21-12 with just a little over 2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Looks like Mindy and Kelly Hoffman are home feeding the, look like baby goats or baby lambs. One of the two, can't hardly tell from the picture, but they're enjoying the game. Give them a quick shout out, say hi. Manikowski shots up, misses, rebound goes to Vanderwill. Spin move, kicks it over, Nifong. I want to see Vanderwill lay that up. He was already in there. Thompson for 3. Short. Long. One of the two. Unfortunately, it did not go in. Dragons had a dry spell. That's travel. 2 hands, 2 players with the ball.
Yeah, same team.
And he was arguing. I mean, he's like, he took it away from them because they both had it. And there's the back door. Misses. Rebound. Put back and 2.
Well, they didn't score it off of the backdoor play, but they got the offensive rebound. Offensive rebounds and backdoors have really killed the Dragons here in the last quarter.
Well, I asked for the pregame quote, and it says we better rebound, and it's been the plague of it.
It's really biting them right now.
No foul. I don't know how you could get over his back with his arms forward and not be making contact. Kendig has way longer arms than anybody else on the court. Thompson with the steal. Gives it over to Manikowski. Kicks it over. Vanderwill. On the ground? Nope, in the air. Nope, 21, the foul. No, that's why he said he changed it. It's 24. That's what it's supposed to be. Vanderbilt gets it in. Dragons. Vanderbilt makes it down by 5. Dragons going to have to make every free throw for the rest of the game if they want to stay in this.
Got away with a walk.
Yes,
right there.
he did. Got away with one there. Dragged his foot. 3. No good. Rebound. Kindig. Number 30 had a hold of his jersey. I'm calling a foul on that kind of stuff, because those fouls later on come back to haunt them. Nifong. Vanderbilt breaks through. Up. And gets it in. No foul. Total contact with the body, and he still makes it in. But like we said earlier, yeah, they're not calling it. So
they're calling it fairly consistently. They're just not calling a lot. They're letting it, and that really favors the Lions.
It does.
With the physicality, and the Dragons have cut the lead to 3, but it's still an 18-6 run. From about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Quick break here. We'll be back on RTC TV4. Or we're going to keep it here, I guess.
Oh, we're going to keep it here? Well, it's too late. He already said it. Phil's not paying attention.
Yeah.
He didn't hear you. Never mind. See what happens when Steve comes in. It's a monkey wrench in the works. That's all right. We're going to stay here.
The Dragons cut it to 3, and we got 42 seconds left to go here in the third. And we got, like I said in the pregame, we got a little bit of a quieter week coming up here on RTC TV4. We do have a girls game tomorrow. We'll be over at Triton. The Ladies Z's on the road. They're coming off of a win versus Culver, but they've had their share of struggles, kind of the same as the Lady Dragons this year. A younger team, new coach. Trying to change the culture a little bit, and it ought to be a good matchup here. You saw the Lady Dragons defeat Triton in overtime early in the season, so I'm looking forward to a good matchup. I'm going to have David Musselman on the call with me over there. Macy will be over there filming for us, so ought to be a fun night over at the Trojan Trench. Looking forward to seeing the new floor. Haven't been over there since they redid the floor.
Unscheduled redo of the floor. Poor thing.
Yeah. It was well overdue, but it wasn't when they wanted to do it.
Yeah. But when that happened, insurance helped it out, so it made it perfect for them. Travel. Shots up. Misses. Rebounds. Vanderbilt.
Nice block out there by Lucas.
Manikowski. Burns his man, goes around, pulls it back, gives it over to Nifong. 17 seconds. Dragons need some buckets here. And he goes around him. Kicks it over. Kindig for 3, and it's long. Good rebound from the Lions. Shots up. No good. Dragons down by 3, 30-27. We'll be back right after this.
This is the 32nd time Christmas has been hosted in this house. 32 times decorating the tree. Holiday dinners. Memories. All protected by their independent agent. And the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Contact Jennings Insurance Agency today or visit one of our offices in Argos and Rochester.
We're back. Getting ready for start of the fourth quarter. Dragons trailing by 3. A dry spell for the Dragons, to say the least. 13 in the first quarter.
Well, they've cut the lead. They had it, I think it was 8 at one point for Bremen, and they cut it back down to 3. So it's going to be important here the first 2 minutes of the fourth quarter for both teams. See who comes out.
Here comes a trap, and that's not the way to start. Throwaway. Trap from the Lions, and Manikowski throws it over, and I don't think Owen Nifong was ready for the ball to be that high and wasn't able to get it. Here comes a run through. Dragons need to get head on a swivel and watch for the backdoor cuts. Will help with that help side. Oh, that was a travel. You see it take a little baby hop after he caught it. There's Nifong with the steal. And gives it to the Dragons. It's tipped out of bounds. The boys are rattled for some reason. Not playing with the confidence and going after it. Manikowski gets it across there. He's going to come across timeline. It's obviously wants to trap him. And that's a bad pass again. Foul, Manikowski.
Well, that's a couple times in a row, and that trap has been very effective here for the Lions. Just a little slow getting that ball out of that rotation, kind of waiting for that trap to come and then trying to get it over. And Bremen doing a good job on the backside, getting that guy up in the position.
Well, Manikowski's out now. 2 bad passes and he's out. Going to try Bolenbacher. Kicks it around, kicks it over. Dribbling out high, trying to create some lanes, and stolen by Bolenbacher. Gets the ball back from Osborne. Here comes Nifong. Kindig going to the corner. And trying an overhead pass. Bounced the ball.
Well, Kindig normally can do that at 6'5", but good defensive effort there by the Lions.
Yeah, you can't do it no matter how tall you are when you telegraph where you're going to put it. Nifong gets the ball from Vanderweel. No score for the first almost 2 minutes of this fourth quarter. Yeah. 12 has it.
It's only the second team foul on the Lions here in the second half.
Well, neither team, the whistles have been very few and far between. When you go through the entire third quarter and only give up 3 fouls for both teams, yeah, that's very stingy. And there's a steal again. Lay-in. Dragons down by 5.
They tried that skip pass, and
that doesn't work.
Bremen just reading that backside very well. Have we hit any threes tonight? Anybody?
Just one.
Outside
1
shooting.
3 from Nifong. Nobody else is taking it. Nifong drives, loses it, or Vanderweel drives, sorry, he loses it. Should be on the ground. Oh, he's shooting too.
Big free throws here for the senior Vanderweel with 5:45 left. Dragons down by 5.
And gets it in. Vanderweel is 5 of all. 5, like you said, he's making them. I said it, the Dragons need to make every free throw from here on out if they want to stay in it. And luckily, Vanderweel's been putting them in.
Coach Mawson puts Sam Manikowski back in. Let's see if he was able to calm him down just a little bit.
Does it at 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Here comes a trap from the Dragons. Oof. Kicks it over. Loose. Jump ball. Nice scrap and work, and it's going to stay Bremen. Both good teams, both battling for it.
Dragons really matching the aggression of the Lions there on that play. So if they can keep that up, they're going to be in good shape. I like the full court pressure.
Yeah.
I think it really favors the Dragons. Got some sweat on the floor over there.
And it's on the ball.
On the ball and the floor.
Bremen's basketball underneath the basket. Going to be bringing it in. Down by, Dragons trail by 3. Kicks it in. Drives, kicks it over. Back door. Doesn't work, then no, cut it off. Number 32. Devine has really made an impact as a freshman. Tipped it out, and it's going to be
off
Devine. It's going to be Dragons ball.
Yeah, he's had a really good game for the Lions.
Freshman, I don't know about you. I'm coaching from up here, but that boy's starting next game. He's made nothing but a solid impact for the Lions since he's been in. Naifong. Naifong misses, just missed. Good quality shot. He's shooting 500 from the three-point line tonight. I don't know. He can't be too upset. Osborne's in trouble. Help side from Kindig's fantastic. Here's a quick 3, and it's good. Dragons down by 6. 4:30 left in the game. Dragons got to get some energy into. Osborne has it, fakes. Kindig. Vanderwill. Kindig wide open, and he puts it in. Kindig for 3.
Big answer on that for Ian.
Oh, he needs to do that every time. They get it across. Devine kicks it over, and a quick timeout by Coach.
Good defense there by the Dragons, forcing the timeout for the Lions. We'll be back in a moment.
Argos Hardware is your local do-it-best hardware store, offering everything you need for your home improvement, lawn and garden, housewares, and home decor. Argos Hardware prides itself on a knowledgeable and friendly staff. Stop by today to stock up on all of your winter preparation needs, like shovels or ice melt. Argos Hardware is located at 200 West Walnut Street in Argos. Argos Hardware, your local do-it-best hardware store.
All right, we're back. 3:59 left in the game. Basically 4 minutes. Dragons down by 3 from the huge triple J from Kindig. Bremen's ball on the side here, going to bringing it in. Looks to get it in, he does. Goes in, rotates it, shifts over. Osborne's on him. Now Naifong. Devine all day long, but he fouled him a long time ago. And that's a 3rd, I think, on Naifong. And I tell you what, Devine is quick. That's only his 2nd.
It's only the 4th team foul on the Dragons for the half.
Yep, Bremen's only got 3. That's what I said. The whistles have been stingy tonight, so if they're letting them play, you got to play physical. And now Braden Thompson's going in. There's the back door, thrown away.
That's the first time that hasn't worked for the Lions. Just about. And it was right there, just a bad pass.
Osborne's out. Thompson's in.
Dragons with a chance to either cut the lead to 1 or maybe tie things up if another 3 goes in.
Well, let's see what happens. Vanderwill has it. Gives it over to back over to Manikowski. Pulls it up, fakes. Vanderwill, top the key, looks, Kindig. Manikowski, bad pass is caught. Naifong for 3, and it's good! Naifong ties it up with a 3. 2 of 3 from the three-point line. Dragons are 3 of 4.
Thompson should get an assist on that with that screen.
They weren't getting past the big man. Devine has it. Kicks it over to Bremen. And now Bremen looks a little rattled. Devine fakes, drives around him, help side's late. Devine puts it off the rim. Rebound goes to Bremen, and he's fouled by Thompson. Man, Devine was quick. That boy's got some wheels. Almost looks like Vinny out there. Just that first step, he's gone.
Yeah.
He went right around Manikowski on that one. Ball's in. Looks. Nope. Can't get it in. Now he does. Ooh, that's travel. Shots up. Nothing. Rebound to Bremen. Big man, number 40, takes it. Here's a three. And it's good.
Another offensive rebound for the Lions, and it cost the Dragons big time on that.
Zumbrum with 2 straight threes for the Lions, and it put the Dragons down by 3 again. And Coach, oh, look at Thompson wide open. Coach Mawson with the time. He's going with a 30. We'll be back right after this.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
Here we go. We're loving it. 2:21 left in the game. Dragons down by 3. Argos Dragons basketball at our end. All right. Dragons have just not been sharp tonight. We've seen them play much better. I'd like to see them finish this out, wake up and finish this out. Nifong's going to throw the ball in. Gives it over to Vanderwill. Gives it to Kindig. Kindig loses it. And then he touched it. It's travel. Bremen touched it last. It's going to be Dragons basketball. Big man needs to be on those guys. Nifong gets it. Manikowski kicks it over. Over and back. And Riddle's in. Riddle's played about 3 minutes tonight. Now he's back in. Getting that ticking, you hear that?
Yeah, it's your phone.
It's not my phone, it's your phone.
It's your phone.
It's not my phone. My phone's not doing anything. Getting a little feedback somewhere. Bremen rotating the ball well. Up by 3 there, no hurry. Picks his dribble up, Zumbrum gets it. Devine comes over and saves the ball. Foul on Vanderwill.
Six-team foul on the Dragons, so Bremen will have the 1-and-1 on the next Dragon foul.
That's only his second. Bremen's basketball. That was a foul. Don't know which way, though. Braden was standing there. The guy who jumped into him trying to get the ball. Oh, and he drives to the basket. He's got him made up and one.
Went around Thompson that time.
Number 40.
Bucket's good. Gives the Lions a 5-point lead with
Feldman.
an opportunity to add one.
Now Kindig's back in. Riddle's out. Makes good on it.
Doubles the lead, 41-35, minute 24 left here. Dragons going to have a positive possession here.
Boy, I tell you what. Nifong gets it. Turns. Shots up. Gets no good. Hits the rim 4 times. Thompson gets it out, and Kindig puts it in for 2. Timeout, Coach Mawson. And we'll be back right after this.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
C&S Outdoor Equipment is locally owned and operated and provides products to make your outdoor living easier and more enjoyable. We are your official local Husqvarna and Steel dealer. online at cnsoutdoor.com. B&G Truck Conversions provides custom-built trucks that are affordable and reliable. Whether it's custom trucks, hitches, or mirrors, you'll always get quality service at the most competitive price. Online at bgtruck.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Well, Riddle was trying to come in. The guy doesn't have the basketball. He should be allowed to come in.
You got to be in before the certain point in the timeout.
Yeah.
You got to be on the line.
Well, earlier they handed the guy the basketball down there, and then they allowed a sub in, so, you know, that type of deal. Bremen, and it's stolen. Loose. Dragons basketball just 24 is kind of diving in there for no reason whatsoever. He knew that was already called. Ay, ay, ay. Now Riddle's in. Dragons basketball.
Vanderweel coming out of there. He's looks like he might have got a Charlie horse.
And Dragons down by 4. 51 seconds left. Better get some buckets in and get some defense going.
Plenty of time still. They got to have a good positive possession once again. If they can get a 2, cut it to 2, get a defensive stop, they're in good shape.
Well, I mean, they've only missed 2 threes all night. They just haven't been taking them. I mean, they have made.
Well, you got to give Bremen a little credit
on
that. I mean, they haven't let them get a lot of good shots off from outside.
But they're 3 of 5. Pull the trigger, boys. Go for it. Naifong over to Manikowski. Fakes. Turns, kicks it back. Shots up, and it's no good. And Bremen comes away with a powerful rebound from Devine, the freshman.
Man, he's had a whale
And there's
of
a
game.
stolen. And it's loose again, and it's stolen again. Manikowski, 28 seconds. And Coach Mawson saying, take him on. And number 40 with the foul, or 12. I'd say it was 40, but let's see. He's shooting 2. 23 seconds left. Let's see what happens. On 12.
Yeah, hard-earned trip to the line here for Sam. He's got to put these 2 free throws in.
These are, if the game, Dragons want to stay closer, this is it. He's got to make these. And he's short.
Still in good shape if they can hit this one. Cut the lead to 3.
Yep. Still within 1 possession. They got to do it here, and he does. Timeout from Bremen. We'll be back right after this.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
First Federal Savings Bank has provided mortgage loans for over 50 years.
We're now offering commercial loans to support our local businesses.
We offer business loans for real estate, equipment, lines of credit, and investments. We also offer simply free business checking for all your banking needs.
Contact Lindy Breeden, our business lending expert, to take the worry out of your business banking.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
All right, we're back. 23 seconds left in the game. Dragons trailing by 3, 38-41. Bremen has the ball. He can run the baseline since they made the free throw. Let's see what happens here. Dragons need a positive defensive stance. And Foul. Gollenbacher with the foul.
That was a good effort on the ball there, though.
Yeah. Gollenbacher fouls, and he's putting Thompson back in.
I would have almost called a jump. I mean, he had a lot of ball right there. That was.
He's going to have to make him earn it from the free throw line. Bremen Lions haven't been there much. This is one of the 2 or 3 times this entire quarter. And it's long. And rebound goes to Nifong, to Manikowski. And Dragons got 20 seconds left to tie the ball game. Manikowski for 3, and it's no good. And Bremen rebounds, kicks it over, looks, loose. Foul. 4 seconds left. Got to make a free throw here. 24. Once again, both games have coming down to the very end. Dragons rushed a three-pointer, to be honest. They had time to set it up a little bit better. Icing the shooter.
Full timeout. We'll take a quick break.
Well, I was watching a drama. All right, we'll be back after this.
Welcome to the future. Imagined by visionaries, championed by leaders, and focused on results. Made real through hard work and a determination to build the things that people count on. Places where ideas are born, where progress fuels growth and strengthens communities. It's work that makes a difference. United Rentals. You're building the future. We're here to help.
At Oliver Ford, we reach beyond your dealership expectation, help you in making fun decisions on your new vehicle, or let it try our professional touch by our service and parts department. We are the only Indiana new and used car dealership that has won the President Award 17 times. With over 100 years of sales experience, we're here to hold your hand from start to finish with no
All right, we're back. 4.5 seconds left. Dragons down by 3. Bremen 1-1. Not worried about a rebound. And he misses. Kindig calls timeout. Dragons get it with 3.8 seconds left to have an opportunity to tie.
All right, let's see what Coach Mawson draws up here.
Ooh, we're going to take one quick break. We got a full timeout.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout north central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank, online at firstfederalbanking.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Okay, we're back. Here we go. Dragons get the basketball. Got to come to full length of the court. 3.8 seconds left. Down by 3. What is it going to do? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm fouling as soon as the ball comes in. You got them to give away. Eat that clock up. Osborne bringing the ball in. Kindig, bad throw. Jump ball, and it's going to be Bremen's basketball. Bad execution. You got 4 seconds. I don't know why you're throwing a baseball pass. Now with 1.9 seconds, it would be baseball pass. But that's just me broadcasting. We got a timeout.
1.9 left. Dragons trailing by 3. It's going to be Bremen ball out of the break. We'll be back in a moment.
All right.
This is old you. And this is now you. Things change. Your insurance should too. Talk to an Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, and now you can stop knocking on wood.
We're back. 1.9. Bremen's ball. Dragons bound by 3. Kindig, big man, blocking the throw in, hopefully for them. Here it is. Kicks it over. He gets it. And they're going to call the game. And they're off quick, and Dragons lose by 3, 41-38. We'll be back after this.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
Gentech Farm Seed is a proud sponsor of Argos Athletics. Get a jump start on your crops this season with help from the knowledgeable folks at Gentech Farm Seed, proudly offering NutriPack from Ag Explorer. Learn more on our Facebook page. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
This is old you. And this is now you.
Clive wears his fire hat and coat in the rain.
Things change. Your insurance should too. Talk to an Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, and now you can stop knocking on wood.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible.
This is the 32nd time Christmas has been hosted in this house. 32 times decorating the tree. Holiday dinners. Memories. All protected by their independent agent. And the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Contact Jennings Insurance Agency today or visit one of our offices in Argos and Rochester.
You gotta.
What are we doing? Are we on TV?
Yeah, Phil.
Hi, everybody. Phil left.
Had to bail out of there. He
with
hit the
that
button and ran.
girly beard of his. Okay, here we go. We got some stats for the Lions. Reese Willis with 2. Cadwell with 4. Sloss with 5. Jacob Wonder, 0 first half, 11 in the second half. It was huge for him. Zumbern had 8, 2 major threes there in the second half. The freshman Trevor Devine with 7, and Feldman with 8. For the Dragons, Sam Manikowski held to 6, and that hurt the Dragons. We got Vanderweel with 11, Kindig with 13, and Owen Nifong was held to 8. So Dragons down a little bit on the shooting, had some opportunities, a couple of different, maybe a play or two here or there, but physical, a good battle back from the Lions. And the Dragons started out red hot and they ended up stone cold.
Yeah, they went into a major drought. About 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Didn't score again until a couple minutes into the third quarter. Yeah. And then they went almost 8 minutes with about 4 points right there. And it went from a 9-point lead to very quickly, I think they got down as many as 9 at one point. So It was a huge point in the game for both teams, and Bremen was able to hold on from that point out.
So, well, the Dragons come up a little short. They're going to be back in action, and not really sure when, to be honest. I threw away my piece of paper after the one play. I got a little frustrated up here. So
well, I can tell you real quick here what we got coming up.
What we got coming up? We got some action coming up, coverage coming up for RTC4 TV. What we got, Stevie?
Yeah, it's actually RTC TV4.
RTC TV4. How about that?
Tomorrow we've got a big one down in Rochester. The McKee Invite for wrestling. Going to have all-day coverage down there. We're going to be on the air in the evening tomorrow over at Triton with the Lady Zebras.
Yeah.
Traveling up there to take on the Lady Trojans. Next Thursday, we've got some action. Rochester is going to be hosting a few teams in a little round robin. Rochester, Clinton Central, Jimtown Western, North Miami County Invitational. And then what you were looking for here, next Friday, the girls are going to be taking on West Central in what normally would be the Winter Classic. The girls' side of that thing kind of fell apart this year with Winnemac deciding to do something different.
Yep.
The boys then will follow up with the what they're still playing in the Winter Classic. They'll take on West Central, so it'll be a doubleheader next Friday, 6 p.m. for the girls, 7:30 p.m. for the boys, and then we've got a lot of other games. We've got Tippecanoe Valley boys taking on Columbia City, Rochester boys taking on Lewis Cass, and North Miami is going to be taking on, well, it's going to be the championship. So we'll have girls and boys championship game from North Miami and the Miami County Championship. And then hopefully the boys, if they win against West Central, will be over at West Central then on Saturday, hopefully for a opportunity for a Winter Classic Championship. Looking forward to all the action over there. Possibly maybe get a Winnemac Argos rematch.
Ooh, Battle Royale.
It'd be really neat this year as we're covering both schools. So everybody have a Merry Christmas. All the Argos fans won't get a chance to talk to you guys until next Friday.
Yep.
But you can tune in tomorrow if you like some wrestling. We're going to have a lot of wrestling going on.
WrestleMania.
No, it's not wrestling. It's wrestling. All
right,
kids.
All right.
Phil, you're going to have to come in here and hit the button.
We're going to go ahead and shut her down.
No,
we want to thank everybody. Hey, have a good holidays. God bless. All that good stuff.
All
See you
right.
later.
Thanks for watching.